I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting.
Do I have a second?
Second.
That carries. Don't have anything under the mayor tonight, so we'll let the students tell us your name and what class you're with.
My name is Kenyon Nichols, and I'm with the government class at Lake County Junior Senior High School.
I'm Rocky O'Brien, and I'm also in government at the high school.
Thank you. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Okay, under the police department tonight, we had an officer retire, so the police chief's wanting to promote Eric Post. She's investigator right now. He wants to promote her up to captain. What's the board's feeling on that?
I think that's a good idea.
Since he's just getting approval tonight, can we make this effective on this Wednesday,
The payroll.
the payroll issue?
Yep, you can do that.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Wants to make it effective Wednesday for
Okay.
payroll.
Want me to do that again?
All right, you make a
I
motion.
make a motion, we put Erica Posted to captain, per last Wednesday.
No, this Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Starting this Wednesday.
13th, 14th of January.
Thank you.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Got a motion to second, that carries. Also, we've got a request to hire a part-time officer. It would be Brennan Lawson. He's Jay County Deputy Sheriff. I'd like to work him part-time until we get our board, our officers back up and running with full force.
Again, I think we can do that, so I'll make that a motion to hire Brennan as a part-time officer here in the town.
I'll second that.
Got a motion and a second, that carries.
You say he's on the sheriff's department right now, so he's already been to the academy?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
well, he's just part-time. He's not,
You don't gotta do the academy if you're not full.
well, he's not working for us full-time. He won't be getting a pension or anything. He'll just fill in on the
So
weekend.
even part-time people don't have to do that?
Yes, they have to go to the academy.
Yeah, yeah.
Been to the academy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said, it's a good
Yeah,
thing, because
he's
he's
gotta go to
already
the
there.
academy. Also later on this afternoon, it's not on your agenda, but he's got another reserve officer that he would like to put on. His name is Cameron Bolock. He is a community corrections officer right now, but he wants to bring him on as reserve.
What's his name again?
Cameron Bolock.
I don't know him, but Dane's asking, I'll make that into a motion to hire Cameron Boyle.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Motion and a second, that carries. He's supposed to, the guy was supposed to show up tomorrow with the handheld radios. He'll have to program them, but as of right now, they haven't been delivered. Jesse, you have anything for the water department?
We're talking about redoing our ordinance for water usage on a leak. So I'd like to have a little bit more time to look that over and get it right for the benefit of everybody. But Brock's got a good idea what he's doing. Just want to think about what he's written down to see if that's acceptable for Dunkirk and pass it around to the council before we go ahead and do that. So that's all I got for that.
All right, thank you.
I have nothing.
Dan, nothing for the sewage department?
We might wanna, that's why I called you this afternoon, was because the water and the sewage are together on this ordinance, we probably should take a deeper dive into that as well.
We'll look at that. I tried to answer that, when you called, I tried to answer that, 'cause it couldn't
Yeah, I don't
hear
know why we didn't hook up, but we couldn't talk to each other. And I called back on the home phone, left you a message, but it's not gonna be important, so we'll just look at this ordinance and I know we can get a better one than what we have.
Okay.
Okay, on the street department, I've got an invoice for $2,750. This is from Choice One. This is from their previous estimate of $8,500 to do our community crossings. This is our first invoice for that, $2,750.
Just for the bid. So what's for?
That's for all the community, for submitting everything. Yeah, the bid's in there too, to answer your question, yes.
That was the bill for the bid that I have.
So if there's no other questions, I'll entertain
I
a
make a
motion.
motion to approve the invoice for Choice One.
Second,
We got a motion and a second, that carries.
And then I believe we'll have to pay that out contractual.
You want to make a motion to do that too, Jesse?
make a motion, we pay it out of contractual.
I'll second.
We got a motion and a second, that carried. Also, this morning, I got the contract from NDOT for the community crossing grant. You do that through DocuSign, so I got that signed, sent it back, and they already got back with me and sent us a copy. Kara's got a copy of the contracts. And our bids for that community crossing is tomorrow at 10 o'clock at
Is it?
JCDC.
Here,
No, over there.
okay.
I don't have anything for the fire department. Christie, you know anything?
I know, I talked to Robert today, and he didn't have anything, things going good.
Okay, good.
He's just waiting on his radios.
Maybe he'll get some tomorrow too. That guy's supposed to be in town, so.
Well, he wants to go soon.
I did manage to talk to Brad a little while this morning. He's got most of the signs up out at the park. What I'd like to do out there is we had signs, I don't know what sign you want to call it. It's got the sororities and stuff on it out there. And one of them's blowed off and one post is broke. He's got a fence post in there. I would like to, told him I'd like to see us try to get a price for another thing to hold our signs out there. I know a lot of people's got, they just put up chain link fence with posts and put the signs
Yeah,
on them,
I-
but you can buy other ones too, so.
I know a guy just went out and put a new elk sign up, and he said that the Kiwanis one was laying on the ground.
Yeah, it was over in the ditch. I laid it and put it back under it. We'll get it put back up, but I'd like to get a price to replace that and put them all back up. That one's shot, so
Okay.
we get that, I'll run that through.
I think that chain link looks nice
You can switch
in
pretty
other
easy on it.
towns, yeah. It looks, it's not professional, but it's classy. I think it's nice. Low
All right,
maintenance,
that's all
too.
I have. Kara, do you have anything?
I do not.
If the board don't have anything else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I got a question.
Question.
So I see a lot of green paint on the roads and stuff. What are we gonna be doing a digging or
No, that's all Frontier stuff.
Oh,
That'll all be
everything's-
boring and overhead.
boring over here?
If you notice, they're on Highland, they're on the Albany 167.
Yeah,
They've got telephone poles they're replacing. They've got permits for all that stuff, so.
Is that what they was doing on this alley behind your
Yeah.
the other day, Saturday?
Yeah, we got, they gave us, I think Brock said like 19 or 20 poles. I had them pile up there in case we need them
And
for
I know they
something.
changed the one there by the Peakways, and then they were working down here.
Yeah, that's all Frontier stuff. So
Yeah, I got a couple calls, so I didn't know, but
they're gonna be
I did
all over
see-
town for quite a while.
I did see big reams or rolls. So I
They're
figured that's what it
95% of
was.
their stuff is boring and overhead.
95.
I think they only had one dig spot and it wasn't but like 15 foot. It wasn't.
Very good.
Unless something happens where they can't bore, they find something, which I know is probably gonna happen. But that guy knows that, he's supposed to get with me if he's gonna tear up something.
That was my second.
Yeah.
That's all.
If that's it, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
So, yeah.
Motion and a second, we're adjourned.